Here we're given a polynomial, which is a cubic function, 2x cubed minus 2x minus 10x minus 6. So the question is saying factorize this trinomial. So what we need to do here, we use try and error method to find the first factor of our function. So we can try f of minus 1 as our first one. So this is 2 minus 1 cubed minus 2 open bracket minus 1 squared minus 10 minus 1 minus 6. This is minus 2, this is minus 2, so we get minus 4. Then minus 4 minus 6, we get minus 10. This one will be plus 10 because it's minus 10 times minus 1, so we get a 0. When it gives you a 0, it shows that minus 1 is a factor of our cubic function. Then from there, we'll write it as a factor like this. It will be x plus 1. If it is a minus, that gives you a 0. Because when you determine that factor, you say x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then x plus x will be equal to minus 1. Then you substitute minus 1 into your cubic function. So then what we need to know is what makes up a cubic function. A cubic function is made up of a linear function and a quadratic function. But in this case, we just got the linear one. We don't know the quadratic. So we need to write ax squared its general form plus bx plus c. Then we expand. After expanding it, we equate it to f of x to find these a, b, c values. So let's expand this one. This will be x times ax squared. We get ax cubed plus bx squared. C times xc we get plus cxc. Here we get plus ax squared. There we get plus bxc plus c. So this is identical to 2x cubed minus 2x squared minus 10x minus 6. So the first letter is a. So we'll take the terms that are of the same degree, same like this one. Ax cubed, x cubed is in the same degree with 2x cubed that side. So we equate those two. Ax cubed is equal to 2x cubed. Then x cubed and x cubed cancels. Then we'll be left with a is equal to 2. That will be the value of a. Then we go to b. B is here on x squared, which is on the second degree, as well as this one. We don't just take b squared, you take an a because both of them are in the second degree. So b squared is bx squared plus ax squared is equal to minus 2x squared, which is this one. X squared cancels. So b plus 2 is equal to minus 2. Then if we take 2 that side, it becomes minus 2. Then b will be minus 4. And now I want to find c. Instead of using this one, cx and bx, then just go straight to c. C, which is a constant term. The constant term that side is minus 6. So what it means right now is f of x is equal to x plus 1 multiplied by ax squared plus bx plus c. A, which is 2, b minus 4x minus 6. This is now our new f of x. But now we still want to factorize this, that trinomial. So let's factorize it here. 2x squared Seems as if we have a common factor here. These two. 2 is common here, common there and there. So x minus 1, x plus 1. Then we open where we factor out a 2. We'll be left with x squared minus 2x minus 3. So let me write 2 here. So this will be 2x plus 1. Then we look for factors of minus 3, which gives us minus 2 when we add. That one is minus 3 plus 1. So we have minus 3 plus 1. This is our answer. So this is the factorized form of our cubic function, 2x cubed minus 2x squared minus 10x minus 6. Sometimes the question can ask you to solve the equation. I'm just giving an additional information. They can say solve f of x is equal to 0. So what you need to do, you need to factorize first, following all these steps that I showed you. When you reach this stage, that's what the one will equate to 0. So that will be 2 x plus 1 x minus 3 x plus 1 is equal to 0, like this. Then we can divide by these two, both these sides. Then it cancels here. So we'll be left with x plus 1, x minus 3, x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then, after that, we know that x plus 1 is equal to 0, x minus 3 is equal to 0, and x plus 1 is equal to 0. So our answers will be x is equal to, this one will go to the right hand side to get minus 1, or 3, or minus 1. That's our answer. So you can see minus 1 is a repeated root. So we can write as minus 1 twice or 3.